Hey guys, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. I said I was gonna start at 7:30 and I know it's 7:48. But here's the thing that happened, okay? You see? Went on a little scooter ride and then I got home and I want to go to 7-Eleven. So I was like it was like 7:12 and it's not that far a bike ride away. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to see if I can get back in time. And I didn't get back in time. But I'm here now. We're here now and I got my what is it? Got my Diet Dr Pepper. Dude, that actually tastes like Dr Pepper. I need to start drinking more diet sodas because it's like I have like a I have like a full on I feel like I have a full on soda addiction at this point, dude. I feel like I have a full on oh wait, ooh, sorry, I switched scenes. I just wanted to Yeah, but I feel like I have a full on like just freaking soda addiction, dude. Like I drink it all the time, dude. I just drink it all the time. It's like, when I'm bored, like mostly at work. It's mostly at work because like, what is it? I'm just like, I don't like drinking water. Water is just boring. Water is boring. Water is bland. Water is tasteless. I'm sorry for the water slander. But yeah, I don't like it. So I'm like, okay, I'll drink soda. It makes it tastes a little bit better, adds a little bit of interestingness, whatever. That's not even a word. That's not even a word. That's not even a word, okay? It just adds a little bit more pop to it, okay? So, that's why I drink a lot of soda. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm going to check and make sure that the stream is actually live. Oh, it is. What my next project and chatting. So, yeah, this stream is going to. I'm going to try to do some writing and plotting. I usually say that and then I end up not doing it because I just get bored and it's hard. But I am going to try to do this. I don't know how long this stream is going to be. I don't usually do that long of a streams. Usually, if I do longer streams, like, sorry, wait, sorry, if I do longer streams, it's like reacting to videos. I don't think I'll react to any videos. Maybe we'll watch some writing videos, but this, I don't know. See, this is kind of a test thing because, like, here's the thing, okay, is that I have a podcast, but it's just me randomly ranting about stuff, and it's the nose board. But it's kind of been like aimless in a way, and because I started a new one, because I was like, okay, that one's just gonna be about random funny stuff, because I wanted to start fresh, I wanted to start consistent. But so this one, I'm like, what do I do with this one? And I'm like, okay, I want to like turn it into something. I want to turn it into like have a theme, and like, because there's so many good podcasts, like ones that like tell creepy stories or like do that. So it's like I want to find a way to make it like interesting, make it I don't know, yeah, that make it that. But why is it not why is it not connecting to the why can't I see it in the stream thing? But yeah, I want to make like a theme or something for it, and I don't know what topics to talk about. Why isn't this not working? Hello? Why does it not want to like set up? Maybe if I go to the thing. But yeah, so it's like I don't know what I want to do it about writing, but it's like I'm not that knowledgeable about writing. I just like it. Maybe talk about movies every week, but there's already a lot of those. Let's see if I go to the live control room and see, but it's probably not going to set up because it never. Oh, okay, it does. 4 minutes. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some writing, hopefully. And the thing is that like I can never stay with an idea, dude. Like I pick an idea, I start outlining it a little bit, and then I just get bored of it, dude. It's like very rare that I actually stick with an idea. It's very rare that I do that because I don't know. It's just I like to bounce around through different things, and yeah, I just like to bounce around to different things. So hopefully today, I can actually like focus on an idea. That's why I'm streaming it, just to hold me accountable, to hold me accountable, and also maybe teach some people some stuff about like uh I don't know, writing, because I That's what I want to do. Like I want to write a movie. I want to write a movie, a TV show, anything like that. Just write stuff. I feel like it would be such a cool job to do. Like it'd just be so cool, you know. And then like see your creations like come out on like the big screen, dude. Oh, dude, guys, sorry. I gotta talk about this, guys. I saw this news. They are making an animated Among Us series, guys. What in the world? Like, what in the world, dude? When I first saw that, I'm like, dude, there's no way. I'm like, bro, there is no way. There is no way that they're actually making one, and it's true. I thought at first I thought I'm like this has to be like a parody account. Like, there's no way that they would take a game that's like was popular in like 2020, 2021, and like turn it into a freaking animated series. Truly, I said this. I don't know if I said this before, but like you can truly adapt anything. Like you can adapt anything if you try hard enough. You can take a McDonald's, you can take a 60-second advertisement and make it into a movie. I've seen movies based on a country song. One country song. So you can make a movie out of anything, dude. I remember literally joking like, "Oh, are they gonna make an Among Us movie?" But it's a series. How are they gonna make a series out of this? Is it gonna be like the adventures of the crew on the ship or something? Like, dude, 3 years too late, dude. Like, literally, Among Us was popular like 3 years ago, dude. Why are you just making it now, bro? Like, a little bit too late to cash in on the Among Us hype, guys. The Among Us hype, but dude, I should do a thing where I can Dude, you know what we should do as like a game, as like a warm up starter game, a creativity thing? I should like take a random like item, like random company or brand that has nothing to do with like movies or films and try to turn it into a movie. Dude, that's what this podcast does. Story Break, one of my it's a really good podcast. It's a really good, but I wonder what we could do. Dude, I could do I could do Mountain Dew. A Mountain Dew. Take Mountain Dew the soda and try to turn it into a movie. That would be that would actually be pretty cool. That would actually I feel like I should do that. Or maybe I could try something else. Maybe I could try like different things. It also it's crazy because I have so many different Google Docs, bro. I have like 20 different documents open. Because I'm just always starting stuff. It's so hard, like I said, dude. What? It's so like literally, dude. It's so hard to just stay on one thing, bro. I need to figure out a way on how to stick on one topic, one project, and not get bored when it gets hard. Because I like writing a script is hard. Like it is very hard. You know, was like because it's like there's so much to do. Like usually scripts are like I mean, I guess like a movie script, usually it's like 90 to like 100, not 120 pages, which is a lot. And if for TV, it's like for TV, it's like you got to write like a ton of stuff. Well, I guess TV usually it's not just written by one person, but I guess for movies too. But it's just like it's a lot of like story to cover. It's a lot of story to cover. It's a lot of story to plot out and stuff. You got to make sure that it makes sense. You know that there's a lot of like intrigue and like tension, and there if it's a comedy that's funny and all that stuff, all that stuff. You know, yeah, all that stuff. So what was I even? Oh yeah, so that's why it's really hard to write a script. And that's why I've actually never finished one. I mean, I don't know. Actually, have I? No, I have not. I've never finished a script before. I've gotten like halfway through scripts. I've gotten like 10 or 20 pages in, and I've just been like, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's like, or I get stuck. It's like I don't know what the characters are gonna do next. So I'm just like, you know what? It's time to quit this. I have so many ideas too. Like I have like pages and pages full of ideas. I'm not running out of ideas. I just don't want to. I don't know. I don't know everybody. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm just singing. Okay, but yeah, I think I'll start it up now. I think I'll start it up. I want to try to do that exercise first. Let me go to my Google Doc. We open the Google Doc. We'll get started, everybody. We'll get started. Let's get it started. Yeah. I wish I could listen to music, but like I ain't about to get copyright claim, bro. Dude, that's funny. I gotta tell you. Sorry, I thought I was gonna burp. I gotta tell you a funny story. Okay, so I did a stream. I think it was no, not it was not yesterday. It was the day before, but I was doing a stream where it was good. It was actually a good one. I was reacting to what was it Modern Marvels of all things. I know it's random, but I just felt in a mood to watch Modern Marvels. I was watching it for a little bit. I was like partway through. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go see how long I've been streaming. Then I look. It says my stream has been blocked. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I realized, oh, it's for copyrights because I watched the freaking Modern Marvels video and they're like, oh no, you can't do that. And then they blocked me. They blocked my stream because people can't show your, people couldn't see my stream, which is so dumb, man. So dumb because I was throwing out that banger content, dude. It was heat. I was throwing out some good reacting. I was pausing all the time. I was going on rambles and just doing whatever, dude. But it's like, oh, man, so sad, bro. It was for a while too, so I didn't even notice. So part of the time, you probably couldn't even hear me. You could just nothing, dude, which is so dumb. And I streamed for almost an hour. Streamed for almost an hour, dude. So you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Why? I can't believe. I could not believe that I did that. Modern Marvels went after me, guys. I can make a video called Modern Marvels is trying to silence me. No, I'm not gonna do that. Probably because of the History Channel. Dude, the History Channel was like, nah, bro, we can't have this random ass. We can't have this guy we can't have this guy just making fun of our show. I wasn't even making fun of the show, dude. Like, I love that. I love that show. Like, it's such a good show, dude. Modern Marvels is. It's all about like the most random topics ever. They go in detail. They show like cool. The narration is good. It's just overall a nice, interesting show for like hyperfixations and stuff like that. So yeah, come on, History Channel. I don't know why. I don't know why you wouldn't want to see someone like me. Like what is it? What was I gonna say? I don't know why you would want to see a super famous person like me. Yeah. Super famous person like me react to your show, but okay. Okay. I guess so, but you know what? Let's actually like move on. Let's actually move on. Wait, before that I gotta actually sorry, I gotta drink a little bit of the Dr. Pepper. Dude, Dr. Pepper is actually one of the best sodas ever invented, dude. Dude, I love Mountain Dew. Not Mountain. Why did I say Mountain Dew? It's because I drink a lot of Mountain Dew. Dude, Dr. Pepper's so good. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. I love me some Dr. Okay, sorry. I'm just stalling now. I shouldn't stall. Movie document. Well, actually, you know what? Before we get to that, I actually want to show you guys something that's very, very. Oh, my hair's all messed up. I want to show you guys something that's actually very interesting. I have these two books. I have a few books on writing, screenwriting. I have some on because I want to write a novel. I just want to be a writer in general. Where should I put I don't know where to put the mic. I'll put the mic right here. Okay, so I'll show you two books. First one I got. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Get ready for the lecture. Sit down. Don't talk. If you talk, then you're gonna get expelled. I'm gonna ban you. Okay. You're banned, boy. Come here, boy. You're banned. Okay. First of all, got Save the Cat. The last book on screenwriting you'll ever need. I actually got this book. Was it 4 years ago? I think it was 2020. I think it was 2019 or 2020. The reason it's all dirty is because I ordered a used copy. It also already has highlighted pages in it. So which is actually really good because it's like, someone else used this before. It was funny because I guess the funny story was I ordered like a copy off of Amazon and I guess they gave me a used copy instead of like a brand new copy, but I don't buy this. But this book really helps me a lot, okay? It's, as you can see, it's a pretty thin book. It's not that like it's really not. It's only like not even 200 pages, but it goes through a lot of like stuff like screenwriting essentials. So here's the table of context, contents, not con. I'm stupid. Okay, so chapter one is what is it, and that one is about building your log line. And if you guys don't know what a log line is, it's like a little 2 to 1 to 2 sentence summary. You know, it's like I'm gonna try to make up one on the spot. A pizza delivery guy. After a pizza delivery guy gets beaten up by after a pizza delivery guy gets beat up by a pirate, he goes back to the house to assert his dominance or whatever. That's a bad one, but that's what it is. It describes your story in like 1 to 2 sentences, very simple terms. You see, it doesn't use character names, it doesn't use anything like that. But and then so that's what it is. That's what a log line is. And in the first chapter, it tells you how to like build a log line. It tells you how to it tells you like about pitching it. And also I want to go to that section. What is it? It's also it tells you it talks about the first chapter like how there's a lot of there's a lot of movies nowadays, a lot of content coming out. So it's like you got to make sure your movies stand out. You got to make sure that like when people hear the log line, they're interested, they want to see it. Okay, so here's a few examples of some log lines or some actual movies. The Four Christmases. A newly married couple must spend Christmas Day at each of their four divorced parents' homes. So you see, it kind of describes the basic plot of it. Doesn't name the characters or anything like that. So yeah, that's what it's talking about. And then it tells you like four things that most log lines have that you should include in your log line to make it pop. Things like irony. Like some things like you guys know what irony is, okay? I don't need to explain what irony is. But like here, it has the one from Die Hard. It's like a cop comes to LA to visit his strange wife, and her office building is taken over by terrorists. So it's like it's also something like that hooks the audience. It has to have something you know that hooks. They're like, whoa, man. And then the next thing it says it's a compelling mental picture. So, but here's what the book says: you see the movie, or at least the potential for it, and the mental images creates the promise of more. So it's like once you read it, like for example, when you read the Die Hard one, a comes to LA to visit his estranged wife, and her office building is taken over by terrorists. So it's like you imagine, you think of it. When you hear that log line, you think of, oh, it's going to be like an action packed movie. He's going to be like going throughout the building, fighting people, maybe gunfights and stuff. So, like, when you read the log line, you can, like, imagine stuff. So that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to write a log line so when people read it, they could, like, have a picture of, like, what's going to happen or, like, see it in their mind what's going to, what's going to happen. And then another thing he talks about is audience and cost. So it's like, in the log line, he wants you to have like a kind of a grasp on like who your audience is and like how big of the movie is. Like audience, for example, like different types of people. There's like how studios will try to go for like different audiences, like like middle-aged moms or kids or something like young people, something like that. So it's like he wants you to have like a kind of like from the log line he wants people to know like, oh, what kind of movie this is, like what kind of movies this, like what kind of people would watch this movie. And also like like the cost of it, because like some movies, like you read the log line, you're like, okay, this is probably going to be an expensive movie. Or other ones you read, it's like, oh, it's like a cheaper one, it has a few locations and stuff like that. And then the last one he talks about is a killer title, a really good title, because there's a lot of movies, and if it has a good title, then a lot of times people can be like, oh wow. I mean, there's some movies that have like real. I mean, I guess a good title is not like necessary because it's like I know. There's some movies that have like there's some really good movies that have really bad title that have really bad titles. Can I think of any good movies with bad titles? Well, I guess there's. Let me think. I don't really know, but like, it's hard. It's hard to come up with the title, dude. A lot of my projects, I don't come up with titles, or if I do, they're just like really simple. Wait, Like, for example, there was a book that I was writing about two kids who whose parents go on a vacation during the summer for a long time and they're left home alone. How did I get? Well, actually, it's a long story about how the simple story about how I got this idea was actually funny. I got it on a writing app. Literally, I was scrolling through my phone. I found an app that gave you writing prompts. Downloaded the app, clicked on it, and one of the prompts was "kids left home alone for summer." And then and then for the past 4 years, I have been trying to write this book. I got 50 pages through. I stopped. I've been trying to write this book. I try to turn it into a book. Then I try to turn it into a movie. And then maybe like a TV series. And then maybe a miniseries. I still haven't gotten through with it. But the title for this book was Summer Slump. That's a terrible title. Why is it called Summer Slump? Well, I think basically why I call it that was because, like, oh, during the summer, and she's like going through, because in the book she has like relationship issues. So the main character, she has relationship issues. So it's like, oh, see, that's a bad title. That is a terrible, terrible, no good, nasty title. And the good thing is, at the end of each of the chapters, they have a little summary. So just the four things. It must include irony. It must be in some ironic and emotional involving a dramatic situation that it's like an itch you have to scratch. Compelling mental picture must bloom in your minds. Audience and costume must democrat the tone. The target audience in the sense of costume buyers will know if it can make a profit. Oh yeah, so I guess it's also for pitching to studios and stuff. You want to make it your log like concise and so that people like an elevator pitch, like he talks about in the book. He's like, if you're in an elevator, you only have a couple minutes to tell someone about your movie, so you want to have like a good log line so you can tell them and they can be interested in a killer title. Okay, so yeah, see, that is the first one. That is the first one. What is it? Wait, let me see. Sorry. I'm not gonna go through this book all the way. The next chapter is on like give me the same thing, only different. And this book talks about how he talks about like genre and stuff and how, but in this book he actually gives 10 like different like genres instead of like genres like comedy or sci-fi or fantasy. He gives ones like, here are the 10: Monster in the House, Golden Fleece, Out of the Bottle, Dude with a Problem, Rites of Passage, Buddy Love, Why Done It, The Full Triumphant, Institutionalized, and Superhero. So the Monster House is like, and each of the categories are categorized by like different like things that happen or different. So like, I'll go to the end. Let me go to the end. So it doesn't have all the. Doesn't have all of them. So yeah, okay. So it says Monster House. Some of the categories include Jaws, Trevor's, Alien, The Exorcist. So like horror. What I learned from Monster the House, it's called Monster the House because first you have like a monster, if it's a real monster or if it's like a psychological monster. And another thing is that it has to be like in a house, not like an actual house, but like a contained location. So like for example, Panic Room is inside of Panic Room. Fatal Attraction. It's kind of like I think that's the one about. Well, no. Oh yeah, isn't Fatal? I don't know. I think I'm the wrong movie, but like a bunch of them, like that. That's a Monster in the House. Golden Fleece movie. Categories of these movies include Star Wars, Wizard of Oz, Planes, Trains, Automobiles, Back to the Future, and most heist movies. So kind of like road trip movies. Golden Fleece. They're going on an adventure. They're searching for something. And then Out of the Bottle films like Liar Liar, Blues Almighty, Love Potion 9, Freaky Friday, Flubber. And so like, dude, Out of the Bottle. So these are like kind of like movies that include magic. They take normal situations, they add magic. Next up, you got Dude with a Problem. This genre ranges in style, tone, and emotional substance from Breakdown, Die Hard to Titanic, and Schindler's List. So Dude with a Problem is basically like, this one is basically like you take a normal everyday Joe person and you put them into an extraordinarily tough situation. Like in Die Hard, you take a normal cop. What happens if he's in a building and there's a terrorist attack? Or, Schindler's List, a normal guy during the Holocaust. So it's like you take a person, like a normal person, and you give them like such an insurmountable problem. Okay. Next up, you got Rites of Passage. Every change of life story from 10 to Ordinary People to Days of Wine and Roses. So these are like your coming of age movies. These like stories about dealing with hard things in life, dealing with things that a lot of people deal with, almost everyone deals with. Okay, so buddy love the genres more than the buddy movie dynamic. I see it in cop buddy pictures, Dumb and Dumber, Rain Man, but also every love story. So it's kind of like a duo dynamic, you know. Why done it? Who cares who? Why? Includes movies like Chinatown. So this one is like about kind of like a criminal movie, you know. You want to figure out because that is true, you know. It's like who done it? Yeah, that's interesting, but why? Like, what are the villain's motives? Does the villain have complex motives? I feel like that's a good way to have like a good villain is if you give him complex motives, you know, like not just oh because of the money, but like why does he want to do it? Make him kind of relatable in a way. Next up, Full Triumphant, one of the old story tropes. Categories include being there, Forrest Gump, Dave, the Jerk, Amadeus. Works so it's kind of like you know, Full Triumphant. You kind of it's like you start at the movie. This character follow him is dumb, but then he ends up, you know, succeeding. Like people, you know, look at him as an outcast, as a dumb person, but then he what's it? What's the word I'm looking for? He I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. He, not under it, but like he, I don't know. He triumphants. He triumphants. He goes past people's expectations of him. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, institutionalized, just as it sounds. It's about groups. You know, Animal House, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I can't even talk. So it's like about people winning against giant institutions, place, and then superhero. Yeah, so yeah, those are basically all the genres. Um, yeah, about that. And then another chapter is about a guy who talking about your character. And I one of the things I learned about this chapter is that you got to give a primal urge, something that most humans know, like survival. You know, protecting your family, wanting to get food, stuff like that. You got to give a relatable like urge, you know, in a goal so that people can relate to them, and you know you can like you know people can relate to them and like they have a good goal because they need to have a like they need to have a strong goal that can carry them through the movie, and they need to be determined in order to finish that goal. They can't just be like kind of whatever. Okay, the beat sheet. My favorite one is the beat sheet. I really like the beat sheet. It gives you like 15, 16. Where's the beat? Let me go to the beat sheet. Blah 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 blah. Beat sheet. I used to actually use the beat sheet a lot. Come on, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yep, the primal urges. Okay, so there is the beat sheet is there's opening image, theme stated, setup, catalyst, debate, breaking the two, B story, fun and games, midpoint, bad guys closing, all is lost, Dark Night of the Soul, break into three, finale, and final image. And these have like little numbers next to them, so like how what page you're supposed to be on, but it's not that exact. Like on the website, you know, they have it where it's based on like percentages. So it's like and it's really good. This really helps to like try to get your movie on track. And also, I kind of split it into like four acts. So, Beats opening image said breaking the two was Act One, Act Two Part One, or I guess Act Two would be B story to midpoint. Act Three would be bad guys closing the Dark Night of Soul, and then breaking the three to final images Act Four. And it really helps me to like get roadmaps in, you know, figure out where my story's going. And a lot of people would say, "Oh, but beat sheets make your movie unoriginal." No, it's like a lot of movies follow the three act structure. A lot of movies follow a structure. Now, I know not every movie follows a structure. I like a certain structure. Some are different, like Christopher Nolan's and stuff. But it's like most of them follow a structure. But a lot of just because it follows a structure doesn't make it less original. It's like what you do with the structure. Like it's what you do with it. Okay, that makes it different. So yeah, that's basically that book. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to like go too much into this because I don't want it to be too long. I don't want. Okay, then next up, this one is I have another Save the Cat book. This one is Save the Cat Goes to the Movies. So basically, what this one is just this one is just like, and because in the first book, about the beachy, he gives you an example of a movie. He plots out the movie. I think it's Miss Congeniality, whatever it's called, like with Sandra Bullock, and he gives an example. But this one is just full of examples. So let's see, for example, like this one. Look, he takes the movie Saving Private Ryan and he beats it out using the beat sheet, and he like describes all the plot points in it, and then and he breaks it up by genre. So each of the 10 genres in this book have 5 movies, and he plots them out. So for example, Saving Private Ryan would be in the what is this? So see the Golden Fleece movies. The Golden Fleece movies. The first one is Bad News Bears. So he describes the movie a little bit, and then he gives cousin movies, like movies that are similar, and then he just describes the movie, plots it out and stuff with all the plot points. And I really like this one because it gives you a lot of examples. It gives you a lot of examples on how to like plot it out using real. That's what I like. I like examples because you could talk about it all the time, but I want to see proof that it actually works. And this one is really good because it shows proof that it actually works. And I go back to this book and I read it a lot. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to actually get writing. I just want to see how long have we been streaming for. Man, dude, I'm doing a lot of yapping right now. I'm actually kind of exhausted, dude. Like, I'm actually pretty exhausted, dude, because it's like I had a long day at work, dude. Long day at work, a lot of bike riding. I am tired. I am. Ugh. Oh my goodness, guys! I might fall asleep on stream. I'm definitely gonna fall asleep on. No, I can't talk. I'm definitely going to fall asleep on stream. Everybody, yeah, boy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. View channel. Hey, boy, we got the stream up and running. How many people? I gotta look and see how many people we have watching the stream because I like to chat with them. If there's any people in the chat. If there's any people in the chat. Is there any people? Is there any people in the chat, everybody? Let's go to the... So far, so good. I haven't gotten... Nothing's happened, banned or anything. Stream health is good. Let's see. Oh, we've been streaming for 32 minutes. 32 minutes. Okay, so let me go on to my... Exit out of this. Go on to the document. And... Oh, actually, let me open another tab. Let me go to another... Google Docs. Google Docs. Comedy film ideas. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I will make the screen. Oh. We'll make it like that. And then we will start writing. We will start writing, everybody. Is that good? I think that's good. There we go. I think it's... Let me see how it looks. Let me see how it looks. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, here we go. Movie document. I like to change it to Algeria. I think that's what it's called. Okay, so first I want to do a little exercise. I want to try to make a movie pitch idea out of Mountain Dew. So the first thing what we're going to do is we're just going to try to like brainstorm. We're just going to brain vomit a bunch of stuff onto the paper. What do we think of when we think of Mountain Dew? Well, they usually have pretty crazy can designs. So like crazy colors, monsters. I kind of think of like mountains. So of course it's called Mountain Dew, mountains, Fast. I think of like paced, quick. Um, so it's like greed. So I think of like toxic. Think of toxic, green. Toxic greed. What else do I think of? I got a Major Bellad can left over for what I was drinking at Diet Major Bellad. Monsters. I kind of think of monsters when I think of monsters. I kind of think of like Baladu, like Baladu, surfing because there is a Baja Blast, like tropical. Okay, so kind of we have a few things. What else? What else? Greed. Like there's also a red one. There's a lot of red, like gaming. I think of gaming because they have gamer fuel, right? Excuse me, sorry. Gaming, energy, energy, sugar, like sugary, jolt, jolt, energy, jolt. Lightning. Oh, lightning. I think I had a lightning. Okay, so we got some stuff here. Let's try to think of some like ideas. After, was it after Blake, toxic greed. We could do like a toxic greed or like a gaming one. What about a gaming? It's like hmm, a after a young man is fired from his job. He go stop. He goes on a search for the golden Ducan to help him win his gaming tournament. Oh, I know. I have one right now. You know, let's change this one. A young man finds a a young man finds a talking Mountain Dew can that help that coaches that become his coach for his gaming tournaments. Okay, that's an idea. Crazy, fast paced, quick. We got to do something like quick. Like, what about it? Or like a toxic Mountain, like a monster that like drinks. Oh, I know. Two. A group. Is it a group of friends find strange monsters coming out of the drain. That get powerful from Mountain Dew. It must investigate how they came to be. So kind of like a mystery drama monster film. That sounds actually pretty interesting. It's funny I'm making a movie about Mountain Dew while drinking Dr. Pepper. But you know, whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. Everybody. Okay. Let me get another idea. Toxic greed, gaming, energy jolt. What about like a super energized or like a serial killer that drinks a Mountain Dew serial killer. things. What was it? Wait, a mad scientist. A mad scientist accidentally made a new form of Mountain Dew that causes people to turn into dangerous monsters and must keep them under control. Let's try to do one more. Let's do one more idea. Oh, I keep okay, let's do another one. Bro, there we go. Okay, stupid Grammarly. 1, 2, 3. Let's talk fact. Let's do it with like lightning. Like, what about like a kid? Well, a kid gains after drinking a can of Mountain Dew and the government come on, dude. And must use his powers for good after the soda is put into the wrong hands. Okay, so we have 4 ideas. 4 ideas. I'm actually surprised I came up with 4 ideas. So let's try to pick one of these. Oh man. Dude, that one kind of sounds really like. I feel like that would be a good cheesy movie. Group of mad scientists actually. Which one should we do? I kind of want to do this one. The young man finds a can of Mountain Dew. It would kind of be like Ted. Like, I'm kind of seeing this movie would kind of be like Ted, you know? Group of friends find strange monsters coming out of the drain. Or maybe it's like, or maybe instead of a mad scientist, it's like one day people start. Oh, this would kind of be like that movie Rampage. You know the game Rampage, where like in the game they drink the soda and they turn into monsters. It would kind of be like that, dude. I kind of want to do this one though. I feel like this one would be better. Let's take that one. Let's copy it. Let's copy it down here. Put it, paste. There we go. So we have our idea first. Now let's do. I'm not actually gonna write this. I'm just doing this as like an example. Characters. We got. What should the guy's name be? Let's do Marlon. Brady. Let's just do Brady. 23. A loner who works at a, what should he work at? A video store? No. At a games, not a gas station. Let's just do like I guess it really doesn't matter where he works. Works at a gas station. He is barely making it by. He's barely making enough money and lives in a crappy apartment. He loves gaming and is in a few leagues is determined, yet not too confident in himself and has doubts. No, that. I'm so bad at spelling. The people around him think gaming is a waste. Okay, next up we got is Mountain Dew can. Kind of gonna be like the G. A wisecracking can of soda who had been thrown. I'm so bad at spelling. Why am I so bad at spelling? I've been thrown. Come on, thrown on the ground and left there for 3 days. He tells Brady to spare him and says that he is a pro gamer. The can is loud and confident. He will teach Brady to be more confident in his skills and motivate him when he wants to quit. Okay, what should another character be? Like his boss, or maybe like his mom or his roommate? Maybe his roommate. Yeah, maybe his roommate. What should his roommate name be? Will? Morgan? Brady? Maybe you have a roommate. Morgan. 24. Brady's roommate. She is more straight-laced and is going to college. She works a lot and tells Brady that gaming is a waste of time. She likes to ride bike and is an analytical person. She can have a temper. She is not as laid back as Brady is and oops, sorry, can have a temper. Okay. See, look at that, dude. With just a stupid Mountain Dew idea, I came up with 3 characters. I know there'd be more characters, but like that's just the basis of it. So see, guys, I got that. Let's see if we can fix this log line. A young man. Hey, wait. Let me fix this. Young man finds what is it? A lonely young man. Wait, no, let's do it insecure. A insecure young man finds a talking mountain dew can. And that coaches him through tournament and about life. That's a little bit better. Okay, an insecure young man finds a talking mountain dew can that coaches him for his gaming tournament and about life. Okay. Okay, there. I think we got it. I think we got it pretty good. See, so this is basically what you do at the beginning. This is basically what I do at the beginning. I brainstorm some stuff, come up with some ideas, then I take the idea, make it into write a little log line, and then the first thing I come up with is the characters. After I come up with the characters, I write like a little description of their, main personality traits, mostly like their wants, their needs. That's important to write down their want. Like, what do they actually want? Like, what do they need to happen? And then their goal. So the Grady goal. Let's. You gotta make it primal. To get to get back the respect of his friends and family. So see, that's a primal urge, to be liked by people and stuff like that. Goal. So I feel like that's okay. So yeah, see, so far that's good. Now, okay, now that we got that done, we're gonna move on to the real stuff, dude. We're gonna go real on to the real writing stuff now, okay? So I think I'm just gonna erase all this because I'm not gonna use any of this, dude. See, that was an example. Now let's just delete all of this. Just gonna delete all this. Boom. And also, I think wait. Oh, my hair's, my hair's all messy, dude. Sorry about my hair being messy. I got a big forehead. I'll be back. Guys, I'll be back. Wait, let me finish the best of my Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, dude, the creative juice. Hey guys, sorry that took so long. Sorry that took so long, everybody. I actually got some food. I made a little I can't talk. I said I made a little pit stop, guys. Look at this. Oh, look at that. It's a 7-Eleven breakfast burrito. It was actually $6, which was I was surprised. I thought it would be cheaper because it's 7-Eleven food. So I'm gonna try this. I actually just took it out of the microwave, but I'm just gonna taste test it on stream. It's pretty good. Yeah, that is good. That is delicious. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's worth $6, but I'll keep it away so you'll hear the chewing sounds. But yeah, guys, I always like 7-Eleven, dude. 7-Eleven it's a great place to go, dude. What? Yeah, 7-Eleven has a lot of good food, dude. The big gulps, I guess but like the big gulps, such a good price. The pizza, I've tried the pizza. The pizza's okay. Pizza's okay. I had a burger one time from there. The burger was pretty good. I mean, the bun was hard. The bottom bun was hard, so didn't like that. But all the other stuff, they have such a good variety of stuff. They had like these cherry sours that are so good. Oh, the cherry sour candies, dude, are like are so delicious. But yeah, dude, I'll put this over to the side. But yeah, now I'm just chilling a little bit, you know. I'm gonna chill a little bit before I actually go on to my next, oh my goodness, dude. This page has so many spelling errors. That's the thing, dude. That's what happens, dude. I type fast. And I don't type correctly, dude, because I can't spell. I literally cannot spell at all, dude. To save my life. If you looked at my page, you think that it would be like it would look like a freaking like third grader or something. It looks like you thought that like a third grader wrote it, because it's like good thing, dude. So glad that I got a freaking spell checker, dude. If I did not have a spell checker, dude, I don't know what I would like be sending out emails, or I would just be sending out everything, dude, which is so much, like so many errors, dude. Like literally so many errors. Like if you look at this, I'm not gonna show it, but like there's the one Google document, dude. There's 44 spelling errors, and it's only, how many pages is it? It's 4 pages. There's not that much words on the. Oh, I guess there's no words on the other page. So technically 3 pages. But there's already a lot of issues, you know. There's already a lot of issues with it. Ooh. Guys, should I react to some videos in the stream? I don't think I will. I don't think that I actually will do that, you know. Because I do a lot of reacting. I do a lot of oh man. That's cringe. Sorry, that's cringe. I do a lot of reacting, but this stream, I actually just want to do some chatting, and some, you know, writing, because that's what I like to do. My two favorite things in the world. My two favorite things in the world are just talking and writing, and also watching videos. You know, that's what I like doing. That's what I like doing. Okay. So I'm just okay. Get focused. Let me eat the rest of this burrito. And then go. Man, dude, I can't imagine like people streaming for like. I know I say this a lot, but I can't imagine people streaming for like 6, 7 hours a day, bro. Like I get tired doing like I did a 3 hour stream and I was exhausted afterwards. I don't know how people do 7 hours. Like how do you find like I just get bored easily, dude. Like what would you do on stream for 7 hours? Like I know some people just watch videos and they can play games for long periods of time, but it's like how do you like find stuff to do for that long on stream, dude? Dude, and also like the burrito, it has like some kind of like sauce in it. I don't know what the sauce is, but it's good. I want to make sure that I'm clean and hygienic on the stream. Dude, this is it, bro. 7-Eleven, you guys make good You guys make good breakfast burritos. Dude, I also saw a thing. It was like a French toast sandwich with it's a French toast sandwich with sausage, egg, and cheese on it. It looks good. I should have got it. Hmm. This is like the lunch break. Yeah, it's like I don't know, dude. I feel like a 7 hour stream would be like crazy, dude. Because then it's basically like you don't have any more. Can't really do anything else the rest of the day. Um, I am done. So I think we might actually get back into the writing. So what I'm doing now is I actually have a page. I got like a document called Comedy Film Ideas. I wrote down a few ideas. We're going to pick one of these ideas and then we are going to try to write it. Because here's the thing. Because I got to pick an idea. I have a problem with just picking an idea and sticking with it. So I need to do that. I need to stick with I need to stick with the idea. Okay? I need to do that. I need to find a way to not let I don't know if it's ADHD to be honest with you. I don't know. I do think I have it, dude. It's just I know everyone's like, "Oh, everyone has ADHD though," but it's like I truly think I do cuz it's like I cannot focus for the life of me. I get so like I don't know, dude. I bounce around all the time. If you listen to me talk, dude, I literally just like bounce back and forth between different conversations, like so. Like listen to when I podcast, I just go, oh, this blah blah blah, and then like, oh, that reminds me of this, and then I'll go on a tangent. I did this so many times, dude, and then I'll go on a tangent, and then I forgot what the main topic was that I was talking about. I'm just like, what was I talking about? I don't know. See, that's the thing. So I think I have ADHD. And I also sometimes talk fast and I forget. I'm very forgetful. Ugh. Oh my goodness, dude. Sorry. Sorry, I don't want to. Hope you guys are not, hope you guys are not disgusted by it. How are you guys? Sorry. Okay, you know what? Let me just wait. Let me do something first and then we will get back. We will get back. We will get back to the writing. Oh. 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 Fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's put the webcam back on. Why does it look like that? Why is it so lopsided? Well, maybe it's because if I sit like this. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's a fat webcam. There we go, everybody. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it, everybody. We're back on. We're back on. Okay. So here's a comedy film ideas. I want to write a comedy. Comedy's cool. Okay, let's see. World-renowned wrestler. Oh, okay, so this one idea. Ratio. The reason I put a name in this is because I've had this character in mind for a while. A professional wrestler named Ratio. He's like, but he's all, he's kind of like a John Cena. He's a masked wrestler. He wears a mask in the ring, but he's kind of like John Cena, where he wants to be a movie star. But this one is like he's fired, but instead of like John Cena, because John Cena is nice and all that stuff. This guy's the complete opposite of that. He's terrible. He's egotistical. Then he gets fired, and then he's like, "Oh, I should try to spend more time with my kids." I feel like that would be kind of like a family, like a PG-13, like family comedy, like Instant Family. Let me look that up. Instant Family, because I know there was a movie called Instant Family. Oh, there was. See, I was right, guys. I'm not lying. I'm not making stuff up. A couple finds himself in over their heads. Oh, mic's too close. A couple finds himself in over their heads when they foster 3 children. So see, it's like a feel-good family comedy. I remember watching, what is it? Daddy's Home. I watched both of them. I remember liking them. When they first came out, but I have to like watch it again. Oh, me time. Sometimes I like to just go scroll on IMDb and look at movies and stuff because it gives me inspiration. When a stay-at-home dad I can't talk. When a stay-at-home dad who dedicates all his time to his children is persuaded to take time off for himself, he gets mixed up in wild shenanigans of his childhood friend who is celebrating his 44th birthday. Interesting. Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg. I can't speak today. Oh wait, what? There's a one oh at first I thought that was. Oh, I saw Night School. I remember Night School being pretty funny. A lot of I guess Kevin Hart plays the same guy in every movie, but he's usually pretty good at it. A group of high school dropouts forced to attend a night school in hopes that they will pass the GED exam to finish high school. Okay, wait. At first I thought that was Jason Statham, Man from Toronto. It kind of looks like Jason Statham. World's deadliest assassin. New York's biggest screw up are mistaken for each other at an Airbnb rental. Oh, okay. So it's like an action. I would like to write an action comedy, dude. That would be cool. Oh, Central Intelligence. Central Intelligence is such a great movie. It's one of my favorite. I watched that movie so much. Like, it came out in like 2016, dude. I remember watching that movie I've watched that movie so many times, dude. Oh, Daddy's Home is actually a great example of like a PG-13 like comedy that's like. Maybe we should write one of those. A funny PG-13 comedy. Having fun. Having finally gotten used to each other's existence, Brad and Dusty must now deal with their intrusive father during the holidays. And also try to find a way to make a sequel, dude. Because everyone knows that you need a sequel to every freaking movie that's ever existed in the whole world. If you don't write a sequel to it, then it wasn't successful. That's not true. That's not true. Sweet. Family Plan, Good Boys. I remember when that movie came out. I haven't seen it. Have not seen it, but actually I want to go to oh wait, I want to go to Kevin Hart's. I almost said Kevin Smith. I'm so dumb. I'm literally dumb. Where's the I gotta go with Central Intelligence. I want to look up Kevin Hart's filmography. This is from 2016, 7 years ago or 8 years ago. That's crazy to think about. The fact is that like 2016 has been 8 years ago, dude. That was crazy, bro. I remember when this movie came out, bro. Oh my goodness. Do I remember the opening scene of what is it? The whatever. Dwayne Johnson. I can't say his name, dude. Dwayne Johnson has literally been in every movie, like every Hollywood movie that's ever been made. It has Dwayne Rock Johnson in it, probably. Producers, I don't care. I don't care what produce. I want to see what he's acted in. 102 films. Was there some Borderlands? Fight Night. He's in so much stuff, dude. Wait, what? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? They're making another one of those? Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Lift, Back on the Strip. He was in WrestleMania. Die. Oh yeah, Die Hard, like the Roku miniseries. What's Lift? I know he's been in some action movies before. It was like follows a master thief and his Interpol agent ex-girlfriend who team up to steal 500 million in gold. I don't even. Oh, okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. I like getting sidetracked. This is fun. This is fun. What is Back on the Strip? Is it a Las Vegas? Young man moves to Las Vegas to pursue a dream of being a magician, only to end up joining him. That's funny. That is actually funny. I would love to write a movie about a magician, dude. I actually had an idea for a romantic comedy that has a magician in it. It's about the bricklayer. Are we just naming random like movies out of Dude, you know what? You know how like there's the Beekeeper movie? Like Jason Statham's done every job. I'm like, I had a funny idea where it was a movie called The Ice Cream Man. It was like an action thriller with an ice cream man. I still haven't came up with the full idea, but like the John Cena. John Cena's also in a lot of movies too. Let's see. Ex Special Agent for Ex Special Forces Operation takes a job to provide security for a journalist as she interviews a dictator, but when a military crew breaks out, middle of the interview, they're forced to escape the jungle. Oh, it's from the director of Taken. I don't know who Pierre. Okay, Back on the Strip. Okay, let's pick up an idea. Okay. Oh, a lonely magician. See, you know what? What I usually do is I break it down to 4 ideas. So let's take this. Okay. I also really like romantic comedies too, and I feel like romantic comedies would be pretty easy to like write. They're actually not though. I kind of want to do the wrestling one because that would be cool. But he's still Hollywood. Washed up rock star. I've been trying to make this idea too. Moves back to his hometown. Like I've been trying to write this for so long. Let's let's take that one. Copy. This one too. For high school. Yeah, I've been this one too, dude. Originally, like I said, I tried first movie. Then I was gonna do like a mini series, but then I would try to do a play, but it didn't work out. Paste. I'll tell you content after dealing with dramatic breakup. That's the summer slumps idea. Let's see those. I want to do one more idea. Which one is? Drunken pirate is a car. I feel like that would be like an interesting road trip comedy, like a foul mouth professional gamer. It is ultra, like two like that's another good way to make an interesting concept. Take two characters who are like super unalike and then put them together like a room. So like foul mouth gamer and an ultra religious person. That would be pretty funny. Now wouldn't that be funny? Just like him saying curse words. She's like, stop, don't say that. Blah blah blah. I think I'm gonna do this one. I like. Okay. 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 So I don't think we need this one anymore. Two buddies from our side of town met up. Three middle-aged friends trying to enjoy Halloween. Yeah. Okay. Let's take that down. Now we have our 4 ideas. Let's go back to looking at more. I want to go look at more movies. Oh no! Battery's running low. Oh. Grudge match. Central Intelligence. Central Intelligence. Fatherhood. Oh, I remember Fatherhood. That was like an actual. Oh, I forgot he was in the Jumanji movies, dude. I remember I watched both Jumanji. The second one came out in 2019, bro. I didn't think it came out that long ago. Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle was 2017. That's 7 years ago. That's still crazy that it's been 7 years. Like 7 years, dude. That's crazy. It doesn't feel like it's that long, but it has been, dude. I was freaking, was it 14 years old, dude? I remember watching Jumanji. Like I remember we watched. I think we watched both Jumanji in theaters, dude. A father brings up his baby girl as a dad after the unexpected death of his wife, who died a day after their daughter's birth. Oh, so this is like a drama. I kind of, what happened? What the heck happened? Screen just went out for a little bit. Hopefully, is it still running? Still running? Okay, that was weird. That was weird. The white went out. I don't know why it went out. Let me. Oh, wait. Okay, so let's just look. I mean, this looks like a cool concept for a movie. First Netflix exclusive film. Yeah, because when Kevin Hart usually does movies, he's usually the one that's like the loud, screamy guy. But whatever. He does it well. Oh, The Upside. I remember watching this movie too, dude, in theaters with what is it with Bryan Cranston, dude. That was a good one. Was it Right Along to Get Hard? I haven't seen Get Hard. The Wedding Ringer. The Wedding Ringer? What the heck is this movie? I've done. Oh. 2 weeks shy of his wedding, a socially awkward guy enters a charade by hiring the owner of a company that provides the best man for grooms in need. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What the heck, dude? Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep flashing? That's so weird. Why it doesn't normally do that. Okay. Let's pick an idea. Actually, wait, I want to see how long we've been streaming for. Sorry. I want to see how long I've been streaming for, because I don't want to stream for too much longer. I like doing short little streams. I like doing short little streams. Let's go. This has been pretty fun so far. Let's go. It's still go. Hopefully, it's still going. I hope it's still going. An hour and 20 minutes. Okay. You know what? I feel like let's pick an idea, and then to be honest with you, I really don't feel like writing anymore, dude. Okay. Let's pick an idea. I kind of want to do the magician idea. I feel like that's the simplest one. You know what? Let's just do the magician idea. I'm just gonna do the magician idea. I feel like that's the simplest one to do. Or kind of like the Rockstar one, where he goes home, a loaded magician reconnects with an old high. It's a simple concept, but we will make it work. Let's just write the characters and then we can be done with this, okay? Characters. Okay. I don't know I don't want to make like generic names. What about Arnold? I like the name Arnold. Arnold. Oh, let's make him 37 years old. A successful magician who just recently got a residency in Las Vegas. Though, but he is very lonely and has not been able to have a stable relationship. He bottles up his emotions, which can cause him to have outbursts. He drinks a lot and does substances. He puts on the persona of being happy and energetic when actually he is lonely and he is sad and stubborn. His goal in the movie is to reconnect with his old love and find meaningful relay and have a meaningful relationship. What should the girl's name be? I don't know. I don't like want to do it. Samantha. No, that's Max. We'll do Max. Because that could be like a gender neutral name too. $38. Okay. Hey, what should her job be? Not a teacher. That's generic. A personal trainer. A personal trainer who went to school with Arnold. They dated a bit in school and out, but broke up a while ago. Max is going through a rough divorce with her husband of 7 years and her 2 kids and her son. She is what is it? She is a determined person who likes to help people, though she feels unconfident in herself, feels like she wasn't made for love. What else? They should be different. She's more like real. Well, because he's like rich and she's not. Okay. What is it? She is more quiet than Arnold, and likes to beat around the bush. Okay, I think that's good. Those are the 2 main characters. I think that's it for the day because I can't really think of anything else. I'm kind of just tired. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This was fun. Fun little stream. Hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you guys maybe next time. I don't know.